There's no fucking crepes out here. We ain't got time for that, honey. Oh shit. Hi everybody. You guys look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Birds chirping and shit, bitch. Hi. Hi everybody. I decided I was gonna come outside and enjoy this beautiful weather and just talk to you guys. The birds are chirping, bitch. I feel amazing. I feel refreshed. I feel like today is a beautiful, amazing day. And I'm finally outside, bitch. Okay? So y'all hoes can shut the fuck up. Look at this. Beautiful. Yes. Just living out loud, living my truth, bitch. I'm proud, bitch. Doing me the fuck. Okay. Yes, make sure you like this video. Wait. You guys, I didn't realize that this phone is on Wi-Fi, and I have to go get my other phone. So, yeah. 1 second. But anyway, what are y'all doing today? How y'all doing? What's up? What's good? Look at my other phone real quick. Just chilling. Okay. I'm so sorry, y'all. Cause my phone definitely had cut the fuck off. Like she was not having it, bitch. Hold on. Stand this bitch up. Hey Naomi. Hey Princess Naomi. Okay, boom. So now it's connected to. Yeah, I be having so much shit going on, bitch. Period. I be having so much going on. Okay. So now my phone is connected to my other phone, so I can go back outside. Period. That's my period. Hold on, I'm finna read y'all comment in a minute. See what y'all talking about. Okay. Hey Leah, I'ma just pop on and pop off because it's 8 p.m. here. Oh wow. It's literally only 2:26 here. It's barely like 3 o'clock, so. Damn, they got every fucking thing closed. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying about my new place, I love my new place. It's really nice here. It's quiet. Everybody just do them. Nobody fuck with you. And I love it. And I just want to tell anybody, it's never too late to start over. Bitch, what the fuck is going on? The fuck is going on over there, ho? It's never too late to start over. And that's why I titled the live New Beginnings. I don't know if I like this lighting. Hold on, bitch. Let me get in this sun a little bit. Hold on, we gotta get your girl right. Cool. But yeah. I'm feeling like the cunt, bitch. I'm feeling like the cunt. Okay. Period. It's very peaceful. The way I feel right now, I feel amazing. I feel very amazing. I feel like I can just breathe, bitch. I feel like, look at this. Like, come on now. It just doesn't get any better, bitch. It doesn't get any better. I just feel like so calm and peaceful right now. Thank you, girl. You like this jacket? Girl, I had me the trade over last night, bitch. Y'all already know I got some tea for y'all hoes, bitch. It was this little fine ass boy that had came over the other night, girl. This fine ass trade. Bitch, when I tell you this feels like serenity, bitch, this is the definition of peace, period. Okay, girl, I'm just in my bag and I'm in the boonies, ducked off, like, fucking me, yo. Let me see. I'm doing good. Have I heard of Gabrielle Union's daughter, Saga? No, I haven't heard anything about that. I'm so proud of you for being the voice of the community. We need you. Thank you, guys. It's definitely hard. Some days I feel unappreciated, but I still try to keep going, you know. And wow, this moment right now, you guys, like, wow. You know how you just have to like take in a moment sometimes. Like, this moment is just like amazing right now. I titled the live New Beginnings because I want to let people know it's never too late to start over. You guys don't know my full life story, but I've been through a lot of bullshit in my life, a lot of trials and tribulations and pain and hurt and all these things, and I'm still here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. I'm still alive. That's something to be grateful of, you know. Life is not guaranteed. Any of us, you know, we never know when our day is gonna come. Bitch, we could be, girl, gone tomorrow, bitch, period. So that's why you have to live your best life, honey. So yeah, I'm just in a place in my life of like, you know, reflection and like spiritual learning, spiritual growth, like all those things. Thank you, boo. Thank you for the compliments. Oh, girl, it was this trade that had came over the other night, girl. I don't know how much information y'all want me to share, bitch, okay? Because you know I can go in. Y'all want half the tea or y'all want the whole tea, bitch? Which one, ho? You give me very much Jhené Aiko fish with all this peace and serenity. Yes. Yes, ma'am. And I'm be giving you Cali fish soon when I move to California. This fish had came on my YouTube this morning. You know, carrying and calling me a man and this and this and this and going back and forth. We was, you know, going at it. But I was just like, you know what, bitch? I just remember I don't give a fuck, ho. I am on to bigger and better in my life. Period. Like, get with it or get lost. Like, I'm really at that point in my life where I'm just like, I just don't have time for the negativity. I don't give a fuck to go back and forth with no bitch about nothing. Like, I am who I am. Baby, period. This is not gonna change for nobody. And yeah. Bitch, it's not fucking 1968 no more. The girls are out here and we're pushing through. Period, okay? And the boys don't mind. The boys like it, okay? Thank you. Power Ranger Princess. Leave fish in the rear view, period. Period, 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 bitch. These bitches are back here, bitch, and I'm up here front and center, period, okay? Like, I don't see you hoes. The fuck? Like, period. Okay, so this boy came over last night. He was a young boy, too. And he hit me up or whatever. And he was okay. If y'all don't know, I'm just gonna be open about my situation. I'm always gonna be open with you hoes about everything. I don't give no fucks who judge me. I like to top the boys, so I mean I'm a verse. I don't mind like bottoming sometimes, but I like to top the boys. So he wanted to bottom for me. So he wanted me to get in that ass, okay, bitch. So he was a virgin. It was his first time. And for those of y'all who follow me on Instagram, like I had kind of posted like a little snippet of him. Like I didn't do too much. I didn't want to expose, but I had did like a little like, you know how you do a little trade shot when a trade come over and you take like a little picture. And you post it on your social media and shit. So I had did that. But he wanted me to top him or whatever. So we met like real late at night, like over back there somewhere. We had met and we had walked all the way over there to my house. And it was like the moment me and him met, it was just an instant connection. You know how you meet somebody and it's just like you just feel like you just known this person. It was like no weirdness, no weird vibes, no awkwardness. We were just cracking jokes like from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like we were just like cool. And this boy, it's crazy how people be trying to call like that. People be trying to call men gay for fucking with trans, but there was nothing feminine about this man. Nothing feminine about this boy at all. Like, not even a little bit, bitch. Like, it was just like everything was just trade masculine down. Like, everything was just like, boy, bitch. Like, I feel like the fish. He was definitely giving me like straight vibes. Like, bitch, I only fuck with fish, girl. So I was gagging. I was surprised that he even wanted to do this. But it's crazy. It's crazy. Like on the outside looking in, you would never know. Like a dude may seem like really like thuggish or intimidating, but deep down the inside, he's like sweet and all that good shit. So, I was gonna say, bitch, what the fuck? So we went to my house or whatever, and we went in my room, and we was just talking, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm a Virgo, bitch. I'm a Virgo, so I'm a freak. Period. So we sitting there talking, we chilling. So I get to the point where I just make the first move, cause bitch, I'm tired of talking. Fuck that. We didn't come here to talk, bitch. Period. We didn't come here to talk. You know we came here to do. Period. So he like, what you want me to do? You want me to strip naked? You want me to strip naked? You want me to strip naked? You want me to take off my clothes? So I was like, yeah, take off your clothes. So he had put up his jacket or whatever. So at this point, he's just down to his hey Latoya, you come on in, boo. Come on in, girl. Are you just getting in on the tea, bitch? On this juicy ass tea, okay? This motherfucking girl. Period. So he pulled off his shirt, girl. He has a nice little body or whatever. So at this point, he's just down to his motherfucking little boxers, his little etiquette, whatever the fuck they call it, bitch. He's just down to his little boxer briefs and his socks. And girl, when I tell you the view was lovely, bitch, the view was lovely, okay? The view was lovely. So The way I think, I just really feel like all DLs should be tops, but DL bottom really exists. Ed Small, you have no idea. You have no idea. The girls have been topping the boys for years. Like literally since like the 90s, early 2000s. This shit been happening. Hey Bryson. Hi. The girls have been topping the boys. Okay, period. This is nothing new. The boys literally seek out trans for that reason. I'm not saying all of them, but it's a lot of boys that like to bottom. Damn, this nigga is 6 minutes away. Oh shit. Okay, I'm trying to make it fast. So yeah. So this is his first time. Okay, Leah had to trade Bussy popping on a handstand, period. So this is the first time he has ever bottomed. So I wanted to make it like comfortable for him, you know. I didn't want him to be like, damn, that was my first trans and like the sex was trash. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to make the experience like cute for him, you know, a night to remember, okay? So he's just down to his drawers and his size, girl. So I just told him, you already know, take them drawers off, bitch. Completely in the nude. I don't want one piece of clothing on, ho. So I just go ahead, you know, strip down or whatever. Girl, then he's just staring at the piece, girl. He's staring at, girl, my lady's dead, girl. And he's just gagging, ho. When I tell you he is just like, I mean, he is gagging, bitch. Okay, like, girl, he's gagging because he's just like, wow. So, girl, he get down on his knees and he start eating me out, girl. He start eating my pussy, girl. This story is too much right now, y'all. I can't even believe I was sharing this. So he started bending down and he started doing what he do or whatever. So it's no shade. Like, I've been wanting to suck a dick for a minute. So he started, you know, sucking on me or whatever. So I was like, girl, I really want to suck your dick. You know what I'm saying? I didn't tell him that, but I was just like, girl, I've been wanting to suck a dick for a minute now. But I don't really fuck with these niggas like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't really fuck with niggas like that. Like, niggas be like doing too much for me these days. So I don't really be fucking with niggas. So I was just like, this is the perfect opportunity. So I had laid him back on the bed. And girl, I just start going ham. Bitch, when I tell you I start going, bitch, when I tell you I gobbled the whole dick, bitch. When I tell you the whole dick disappeared in my mouth, bitch. When I tell you I suck that dick, I suck that dick. You know how fish be trying to, you know how fish be like, you know how fish do. You know how fish suck dick. No, bitch. I fucking, bitch, that's all you gotta do. You gotta suck the whole dick. You know what I'm saying? You can't just play with it and put a little piece in your mouth, just put the head in. No, bitch. You need to motherfucking be deep throating. There need to be motherfucking spit. You need to be gagging, ho. You need to be giving him his life, okay? Don't be playing with it. Don't be trying to be fish. Don't be trying to be... okay, okay. No, bitch. You need to motherfucking... Okay, bitch. Like, you need to be motherfucking... Bitch, you need to suck that dick, ho. I can't stand when I'm watching porn and a bitch is trying to be cute about this shit. Like, girl, put that whole dick down your motherfucking throat, bitch, and stop playing. Okay? Stop playing, because the girl, he's not going to come back, girl. He's not going to want to come back for more. So, tell me why. No, as soon as I start sucking this nigga dick, he nutted. Yes, y'all. This nigga, he nutted. I promise you, I swear, I put this on everything. It only took me a few motherfucking licks and strokes and sucks. This nigga nutted in less than 2 minutes. And he didn't even warn me. I was like, why didn't you tell me? Damn, like, you weren't even gonna let me know, bitch. Like, you weren't gonna say anything. Like, girl, nothing. He nutted. So, I was like, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, we have all night. We can go round 2, round 3, baby. Okay? Like, you got your nut in, but I didn't get mine in yet. So, hey. So, okay, about to get wiped up, period. Okay? Wiped up off that head. Off that head game, baby. You're playing, I hate that, but that means your head game is hella good. Nutted, girl, just like that in 2 minutes. I kid you not. So, I turned him over, bitch, and I told him to bend over, and I start eating that ass, bitch. I don't know about you hoes. I don't know how y'all get down. But when I tell you I get down, girl. I'm a freak. So, I start eating that ass. And what up, y'all? Damn, just when I get to the juicy part, fuck. My fucking my Uber Eats I think is coming. I gotta go get my food, y'all. Hold on, hoes. Hold on. Hopefully y'all are savoring this moment right now. This ratchet bitch moment. Hopefully y'all savoring this moment. I gotta get my motherfucking food, bitch, because I'm hungry. So, yeah, so he bent over. I told him to bend over on the bed. I get to eating that ass, bitch, okay? And, girl, I don't know about y'all, but if you don't eat ass, what the fuck are you doing, bitch? Girl, it's 2020, period, okay? Them trade cakes. If you don't eat ass, girl, like, girl. I understand it's not every girl's cup of tea, but you gotta try it, okay? Because you're missing out. Let's see where this nigga at. Hold on. Tornado throat. Seriously wiped up. What car this nigga in? He's in a Nissan Maxima. Mass. What you mean? Liz says she be showing these boys heaven, okay? I don't know how y'all hoes do. I don't know if fish are watching me. I don't know how y'all feel if y'all eat ass. I don't know. But girl, I ate that ass. Hold on. I think this man coming right here. Let me see what his name is. Oh no, that's not them. I thought that was this nigga. Where this nigga at? He way around the fucking corner and shit. Hold on. He said he coming to see me. Hold on, Leah Wright. I'm so glad they glamorize eating booty. Thanks goes out to Kevin Gates and Janae Aiko. I be seeing fish eat ass now. Like fish are eating ass, girl. Everybody eating ass. It ain't just the trans girls no more. Everybody doing it, okay? I'm giving you hoes pure fish right now, girl. Like I'm giving you fish in daytime realness. Like what? Come on now. I know you hoes see it. I know you see it. I'm giving you fish in daytime realness. Okay, I'm gonna have to call this nigga because, bitch, you're playing with my motherfucking food, ho. Baby, we don't have time for that. Just. Oh, is that his car? Y'all, tell me why this nigga. Y'all finna laugh when I say y'all this shit. That was this nigga car the whole time. That was the nigga car the whole time. Y'all, he had left my motherfucking food on the doorstep. Hold on. He said, bitch, fuck you, hoe, because you sitting there motherfucking talking. I'ma leave your food right here, bitch. No fucks about it. He said, bitch, I'm gonna leave your mother. You doing all that motherfucking talking on live, hoe? I'm gonna leave your shit right here. don't know if I should. Do y'all like me talking outside, or y'all want me to go inside? What y'all want me to do? Hold on. Yes, the fish do it too. I've never tried it, but I got friends who do it. They love it. Oh. Okay. Stay outside. Okay. All right, let me go back over there. I'm gonna do it for y'all. I'm doing it for Leah Gang. Period. You already fucking know. I'm gonna go back over there. But bitch, I don't like bugs, so the moment I see some fucking bug trying to get in my shit, bitch, the moment I see a fly or an ant, bitch, or something crawl on me, my ass is going straight back in. Fuck that. Girl, and 29 is not old. You're not old, girl. You still young, girl. You still got a little hoe in you left, okay, bitch? Bitch, you still got a little hoe in you left, bitch. You ain't old. You're not an old hoe. Not just yet, baby girl. So, yeah. Back to eating this ass. Girl, you gotta try it. You gotta try it. There is something so... I don't usually share my sexual side with people on YouTube, but fuck it, why not, bitch? I'm becoming a woman. Okay, I'm becoming a grown woman now. I know y'all start watching me when I was 19, but Leah's becoming a grown woman now, and so it's like, I know I have a lot of followers that are like young and still in high school and stuff, but bitch, I'm gonna talk about what the fuck I want to talk about on my motherfucking channel. Ho. If you can't take it, you shouldn't be watching it, okay? Because Leah's content is X-rated. It's not made for kids, baby. But yeah. Hold on. I don't eat ass. I just can't do it, but I don't judge girls who do, okay? It's something... I think you have to truly be an ass lover to like it, to get into it. It's just something that you have to like genuinely enjoy doing. It's just something that I like doing it, you know, especially when it's like, it's fresh, you know, he's smelling good, he's showered, you know. Why not? Fuck it. That's how I be feeling. So yeah. He after I sucked his dick and he nutted, I told him to bend over, so I started eating that ass. Bitch, I'm eating the ass. I'm licking the balls. Bitch, when I tell you nasty freak hoe shit, girl, when I tell you I'm going in for the kill, I'm going in for the kill, bitch. And I know I shouldn't even be doing all this because, okay, this that wife treatment, bitch. This that wifey treatment. I shouldn't be going in how the fuck I'm going in, okay? Making this nigga trying to wife me. You just a trick, ho. You just a one-night client, okay? So, your skin looks gorgeous. Thank you. Y'all see that skin glowing? No makeup. Where? None. No makeup, bitch. I'm glowing. So, yeah, I'm eating that ass. I'm licking the balls, all that stuff. And so I'm like, this is the perfect time. While he turned around, I might as well just go ahead and fuck the nigga, right? So, I start lubricating it, you know, how, you know, girl, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. See, y'all making me feel like a hoe right now. Y'all making me feel like a hoe. Where are the other hoes right now in this chat that can... I don't want to feel alone, baby. Like, where are the other freaks and the hoes in this chat, bitch? Okay, y'all know how the fuck it go down. So I started lubricating, bitch, and I put the tip in, okay? I put the tip in, and then I slowly started, you know, giving him the work, and then I put the whole thing in, okay? Period, baby. So, girl, at first he was kind of, you know, hesitant. It was a little rocky, you know. It took us some time to really get comfortable, but girl, when he got comfortable, bitch, he started loving it. He started loving it. So he's just sitting there, just Um, is that a motherfucking dog, bitch? Bitch, if you know me, I do not play about dogs or animals, bitch. Like, especially stray dogs. Oh, hell no. Rearrange them guts, period, okay? That's definitely what the fuck I was doing. Thank you, April. So, yeah, so I start, you know, getting in them guts. He moaning, and he's moaning in like a sexy way, like a manly way. You know, it's just like, that's hot to me. That's sexy. You know, it was just like, it's like he was submissive, but he was still like masculine about it. You know, he wasn't like bitching out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm trying to say. So, what happened after that? So we had a cool little night. We had a lot of fun. And oh girl, it was just one little position that we did. I don't know if this is TMI, girl. So while he was riding me or whatever, I'm laying back like this, and he on top of me. But it's like the reverse cowboy, whatever. So I can see like he's sitting on me, but he's turned around. Like you riding the seat, you know what I'm saying? So he on top of me, he like riding me or whatever, he riding me. So, girl, tell me why this nigga bend down and he starts sucking on my toes, girl. When I tell you, bitch, that shit felt so motherfucking good. I really felt like a freak hoe. Like I was really like, girl, you know when you really a freak and you really a hoe, you just start throwing in all your best tricks, bitch, all your best moves, girl. Like, I was going in. Okay, as Small said they a freak. Okay, I'm not the only one, because everybody on here want to act cute right now. People want to act cute, okay. Because I know y'all be going in. I know y'all be getting down. I know I'm not the only one, bitch. The girl's trying to act all cute on here right now. She said she a freak. She just shy, okay? Cause I know y'all home when y'all in y'all own privacy doing y'all own thing. I know y'all hoes be getting down. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be trying to act cute on here, bitch. I know y'all hoes be sucking that dick. So, girl, afterwards, I was like, do you want to go home or what's the situation? He was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Tell me why. No, as soon as this nigga left, he texted me. Girl, that's how you know you put it on a nigga. Because if that nigga don't text you afterwards, it wasn't that good. Bitch, the sex game was trash, bitch. No, soon as that nigga damn near got in a car down the street, he texted me. And he's like, oh my God, that was amazing. You got me hooked. I love trans. He was like, when can I come back and see you? This nigga was like, damn, I shouldn't have left just yet. I should have stayed the night. And we just sitting there talking about everything that we did. Like, girl, him sucking my toes. Me eating his ass. Him eating my ass. Okay, 6'9". Girl, we started talking about everything. You know how when the sex was good and y'all just start talking about shit. Like, damn, you remember when you did that? Hold on, bitch. Where the fuck are my cookies at, ho? Oh, hell no. They're really playing with me, bitch. I have to have my cookies. I don't know if I'm the only one that's like that. I always order, like, chocolate chip cookies with my food. Trey coming back with an engagement ring, girl. So we talking. And then what I did was I cut the conversation short. That's how you gotta do, ladies. Don't, you know, you can give him a little bit of height. Don't do too much though. You know what I'm saying? Don't, you know, we was sitting there, you know, giving each other our lives and shit. But it got to a point where I was like, okay, this is the last message I'm gonna send him. I'm not gonna send him no more after this. I had did it on purpose. It's a certain reason why you just have to. You gotta be fish. You gotta know how to play the game. You know what I'm saying? Girl, comment down below if you know what the fuck I'm talking about, girl. You have to know how to make these niggas want to come back for more. Okay? Don't do too much, do too less, baby, period. So, I was giving him his life or whatever, blah, 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 blah. Tell me why next morning I get a good morning text, bitch. I get that good morning text, bitch. Good morning, beautiful. I get that good morning text, baby. Hold on, let me read that. Don't do too much. Keep them wanting more. Make them chase you, period. I hope this is the one you deserve, good man. Girl, I wouldn't, okay. I'm not the type to, if it's just sex, it's just sex. I'm not gonna go assuming or making it, you know, I'm not the type of bitch to get my hopes up high because I've done that before in my life. I've got my hopes up high about a nigga thinking that, oh, because we fucked this one time, he's gonna be my baby daddy. Yes, I have OnlyFans. Oh, I'm not the only one on OnlyFans account. Oh my god, I love my subscribers. I love my followers, cause y'all some freaks like me. Yes, bitch, I have my OnlyFans. I don't really talk about it on here. I wasn't gonna tell y'all that, but just know that I pay my bills, okay? Just know that a bitch pays her bills, okay? We are eating a chicken tender plate. This toast is good as fuck. The toast from Zaxby's is so fucking good. I love Zaxby's. I'm like literally addicted. Zaxby's, Chick-fil-A, all that shit. Bitch, when I tell you I love Zaxby's, bitch, I love Zaxby's. Naya said, wait till she 18. She gonna be getting it in, honey. Okay? She said she gonna be getting it in. I know, but it has to start somewhere. Girl, just keep it going. You got it. Okay. So, y'all, I don't know if I fucked up because, look, I'm a hoe, but I'm still a young hoe, so I'm still learning the game. I'm still learning the game, okay? So, he had texted me good morning or whatever, and we was talking. He was like, what you doing? What you on? I'm just chilling, you know. I'm just chilling, you know. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling or whatever. So, I was like, what are you doing? He was like, showering. I'm finna get in a shower. So I was like, oh, you finna get that, you know, you finna clean that ass and then sit on his face, girl. That's what I had said. That's what I had said. I said, you finna clean that ass. You finna clean that pussy. Okay, that pussy, and sit on his face. So I didn't get a reply. And it made me think, am I too much of a hoe too soon? I don't know if y'all can see me. Can y'all still see me? I was like, am I too much of a hoe? And then it made me think, I'm like, does he like me? Just he want more. Cause usually it's like when you talk sex talk and you talk dirty talk, the niggas be all over it. They love that type of shit, you know? Like niggas love that. So I'm like, when he texted me good morning and I took it there with him, I don't know like how he felt about that. What y'all think? I always say all niggas want a freak, want a hoe. All niggas want a freak until they find a girl that out freaks them. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Baby, I don't know if he can keep up like he thought he could. Leah giving us a mukbang, okay? If he doesn't text back, he's turned off. I want to be a lesbian. I hate men. Are you serious? They want to be superior. I think so. I think me, like, out freaking him, maybe. I don't know. Or he could have just genuinely forgot. You really wish you like women? I wish so too. Because women are like fine as fuck. They're beautiful. They're loyal. They can be way more faithful than a man can. But I don't know if I can just like fully commit myself or be with a woman. There's no shade. I just kind of saw myself like having more of that like husband and kids type of like traditional thing going on. But I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what the future may hold, bitch? Who knows? I feel like if I try to date a woman, it would end badly. Dating a woman, like I had dated 2 trans girls before. One of the trans girls I dated, it ended up really bad because it's very emotional. You know, when it's like it's 2 girls and it's like bitch estrogen on estrogen, bitch. It's way too much just emotion. And y'all, this bitch, let me tell you about this bitch. This bitch was motherfucking accusing me of cheating. She was cheating on me the whole fucking time. Like, I kid you not. This bitch is fucking sneaking out late at night doing creep shit. Like, she was literally cheating on me the whole time. And then the end of our relationship, we got into a big fight. But I guess I'll share that another day because y'all did say that y'all wanted a little story time on like the domestic violence situation that I was in. So if y'all want me to talk about that, I will, I guess. But yeah, we ended up getting into a fight because I broke up with her. Y'all know how people don't realize something, like what they had until it's too late? It was like that type of situation where she knew that like I was walking away for good this time. And the bitch got mad at me and she wanted to fucking fight. So, I don't know. After that, I was kind of cool off trans girls a little bit. Like, I was kind of cool off them for a little, because I'm like, every trans girl I meet is fucking crazy. Like, what the hell? It's no shade, no disrespect to the trans girls on here. The trans girls that I met, that I tried to date, were just fucking loony, bitch. When I tell you they were fucking crazy, I'm like, I see why no nigga want to be with you, girl. You're fucking crazy. I could see you with another trans woman. I like trans women. I don't know. It's something about the chemistry. I don't know if it's because, like, I don't know. Like, the trans women that I've met, they just had that cute little, like, thing about them. That was like, it's like the, y'all know what I'm trying to say? It's like the masculinity. Bitch, is that a fucking bug, bitch? Okay, is that fucking a fucking bumblebee hoe? The masculinity and the femininity is what I find attractive about trans women, because it's like they have both qualities. So I've met trans women that I found like they were pretty, they were sexy in like a pretty way, and then they were sexy in like a kind of like a boyish like type of dominant way a little bit. So it worked, it balanced out, or was kind of like we were both like versed. You know, like they taught me, I taught them. Like, you know, I didn't mind it. It was cool. But for whatever reason, I just haven't found a trans girl that I was like compatible with. So I just kind of like went back to like trying to talk to niggas. And then it's like once you realize like niggas ain't shit either, it's just like fuck it. I try to talk to studs. Cause I'm pansexual. So I try to talk to studs. Hey, Aaliyah. I talked to one, but we didn't have sex. That sounds kind of scary, not gonna lie. Brent said, Naomi said, let me be your last trans girl. Period. I had been with a man who I was upfront with, but it took 2 days for him to call me. But later he told me, like, damn, I just had to get the words together to come at me because I was someone different. Oh. It's the hormones that be making them like that. I think so. No shade. That's why I'm low-key scared to date a girl. I feel like it would be emotional extreme, but maybe. My theory, Leah, is that Trey felt himself getting turned out and not liking fish no more. I think so. Me and my trans friend, ex-friend, liked each other, and she used to get jealous because men would talk to me and we would always end up getting in arguments. Trans women are so emotional. Like, they really are. I think it's like a part of the hormones. Like, I think that's just like naturally, like, you know, being a woman, that's just a part of like the hormones and how it is. Oh, my roommate is home. Yeah, I stay with the fish. She's so sweet. I like her. I didn't think that it would work out. I never thought I would be living with a fish, but she's very sweet to me. And I love it. It's just peaceful, you know. It's all girls in the house. It's her 2 daughters, and her sister. So it's just, I love it, bitch. It just feel like a fish pad, bitch. Like no niggas around, no niggas. Okay, like I love it. She has to be an ally, or else she would have never let me stay with her. I don't think so. Let me see. I miss her though, but yeah, you can feel the estrogen in the atmosphere. Yeah, and it's like it got to the point in our relationship where there were times where she was jealous of me, and I'm not just saying it. Like, she told me there were times where she was just like, she feels intimidated because I'm beautiful, like I'm prettier than her or whatever, and she was just like, you know, we go places, guys be giving you attention and all this stuff, and I don't know if I can handle it. Like, you know, she would like say stuff to me like that. Like, I would notice when guys were around, they would be checking me out and stuff. Like, she would become kind of like insecure, and she couldn't handle it, you know. But I was telling her, I was like, I don't want to be with those niggas though. Like, if I wanted to be with them, I would just, bitch, why the fuck would I be with you? Why would I be sitting here wasting my time with your dumb ass? with your fucking cheating, lying ass bitch. So the bitch was like hella insecure. She was hella insecure. And when I found out she was cheating on me the whole time, and I was nothing but faithful to her, I never cheated on this girl ever. I swear to God. When I found out that she cheated on me the whole time, I just felt like betrayed. And I think she really broke my heart, and I was like, I don't know if I could date a trans girl again. It's a different type of hurt, bitch. I'm telling you. Like, if you're a trans girl and you date another trans girl, you would see. It's like a different type. It's a different type of hurt, bitch. When a trans girl break your heart, you just like, damn. Bitch, I really try to love you, ho. Aaliyah said, I'm glad you're at peace because you have a good... Oh, hold on. She's sweet to you because you have a good heart. Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think that is the reason why. We vibe. Me and my roommate, we just like I see her, I be like, hey girl. She be like, hey girl. I'm like, oh, you look cute. She be like, thank you, you do too. And that's just our bond. Like, we don't, it's no cattiness or like nothing extra. Like, she just cool. And she's pretty, so she don't have a reason to be a hater and shit. Like, she can pull niggas, I'm sure. She's beautiful. I could date the girls, but not fish, but definitely another trans woman. I've heard people say that. I've heard trans girls say, I could date a fish, but not a trans woman. It sounded backwards to me, because I'm like, girl, what is you gonna do? You don't even know what to do with the pussy, girl. What you gonna do with her? What you gonna do with her lady pieces, honey? What you gonna do with that? You don't even know what to do with her. Leah got me emotional a little because I understand. Really? Do you, Samaria? My boyfriend cheated on me for 4 years ago, and I forgave him, but I never forget. Yeah. It's that hurt where it's just like you never forget it. How you just constantly just sat there and just looked dumb like each and every time. She didn't cheat on me once. She was a habitual cheater. She cheated on me, I swear to God, like at least 5 times, to my knowledge. It's like each time, and I feel like I had reached that point where I was like, this is the last fucking straw for me. I'm done. And she was mentally abusive to me. Pretty Texture said, what's the point of being trans to date another trans? I don't get it. Have you never heard of a lesbian girl? Like, what? I know you've seen studs and lesbians before in your life. 2 women can be attracted to each other. Same reason you date anyone else, right? I found her attractive. I liked her personality. I thought she was cute. She had some good dick, okay? She had that good dick. So, we vibe. I don't know. Ravenova gave me a shout out? What? You gotta be kidding me. You're lying to me. I love Ravenova so much. That just made my whole entire... If that shit is true, that made my whole entire fucking like day. If it's true. I love her so much. I love Ravenova. Let me see. What? That made my day. Sometimes people in the South can be kind of cuckoo. That's so true. Not all trans girls are like that though. It might be dependent on the area you're in. I mean, there's crazy everywhere, but maybe it's more likely there. I don't know. I think she was at a point where she was already like just mentally scarred. You know, she had to deal with like a lot of stuff in her life, and like at the time she was in college, she was in college, and it's this majority like black college, black school down here, Clark Atlanta, if y'all know. It's a lot of black people on campus, so she would deal with a lot of bullying from boys and stuff, and like a lot of guys would like talk about her, call her a man and stuff like that, and you know, I would try to tell her like, you know, them niggas are just hating, like don't listen to them, you know, don't, you know, like I would try to be the one that would comfort her. I feel like she was already kind of like just messed up in the head. Like she had already told me about like past relationships and shit that she was in that, you know, didn't work out and stuff. But that's no reason to treat somebody like that though. Cause you never know if you're missing out on like your soulmate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get bitches like that. I don't get that. You was faithful to niggas that treated you like shit, that drug you through the motherfucking mud, and when you finally get someone who treats you right, like bitch, what? I don't understand that. I can't date fish, but I'll date a trans girl if I feel you right for me. Yeah. Fish emotions and trans woman's emotions are totally different, and Fish will at some point try and fight her trans woman girlfriend. Never goes wrong. Oh wow. Um, what do I look for in a partner when you get back into dating? I haven't dated. I haven't dated in 3 years, so getting back to dating would just be like weird for me. I haven't even like, you know, like it was this nigga I had talked about. I don't know if y'all watched my stripper get ready with me. Like it was about a year ago. I was in my bathroom and I was talking about this nigga that I had met. And we had fucked in the car, and we had kind of like, I don't want to say it was like love at first sight or like, I don't know. I don't even know how that even happened. I don't know how you can just have sex with somebody and just like have feelings for them immediately, but we did somehow. And he was just playing with me and just wasting my time and leading me on. Like, you know, he was just like, oh, I really want you. I want to be with you. I see a future with, you know, ourselves. He was like, I've dated a trans girl before, but it didn't work out, and she broke my heart, blah, blah, blah. So the whole time I'm just like waiting and waiting and waiting, and I'm like, okay, when are we gonna go out on a date? When are we gonna do something? He never called me to talk on the phone. Like, you know, like I was just wasting my time. And I had met one other guy after that. He stayed in Florida. So he was only one state away. I don't really fuck with like long distance shit, but he stayed like one state away. So I was like, okay, fuck it, why not? So me and him would FaceTime and shit. And he was supposed to catch like a mega bus to come see me, or it was either that or like I was gonna go to Florida to go see him or whatever. So the weekend that the nigga was supposed to come see me or whatever, he started acting different. He started acting weird or something, whatever. Like, it's like the communication was different. We started talking less. And one day he literally just ghosted me. So I think that was like the breaking point where I was like, fuck this. Like, I've been single for like 3 years, but I ain't talked to nobody in like damn near a year. Like, it's been like some time where I was just like, oh baby, that was the last straw. Like, everybody has that like last straw kind of breaking point where they're just like, fuck it. I'm not gonna keep chasing around people that's not trying to be serious, that that say one thing but they really want another. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I'm not gonna do it. The next nigga is gonna have to chase me down, baby, period. Like, fuck that. I'm tired of chasing. Bitch, you're gonna have to chase me. These people in this generation got it fucked up. Like, for real. Like, people really be having me fucked up in this generation. Because I'm the type of person, like, when I love hard. Like, I'm very, like, a romance type of person. So, I don't have time to just be, like, fucking with people who's not really, like, about that life. What if a cis girl tells you she's trans? Huh? Oh, she was a trans man? Like female to male? Is that what you're trying to say? Hold on. Okay, I get it now. You lesbian or bisexual? I guess you would say bisexual. I date boys and girls though. But to be honest, every girl has had a female crush. That's true. My last hurt me, so I said I'm going solo. Don't got time for the BS until I fully heal. Yes, I know exactly how you feel, Tamaria. You know how bottoms be so catty, carrying on. So is that why these boys be out here clearing hate on gay boys? Because they're DL bottoms. Because you know how bottoms be. Possibly. My mom says her girlfriend has went through the same hard times, which is the reason she's the way she is. But exactly, that's not an excuse to be a bad person. It's not. Right, if anything, hard times make you stronger. Or try to give you a better future. Treat people how you want to be treated. Period. Maybe he just loved for the sex and wanted more of it all to himself. Maybe. That's a good... I didn't think about that. I think that's really what it was. Because the nigga just claimed like he was in love with me, like he really wanted to be with me. I'm just like, you don't even know anything about me. Like, we just had good sex, amazing, like that one time. And all of a sudden, the nigga just acted like he just wanted to be with me. And I'm like, you don't even know anything about me. It's just the lust and the sex appeal in the moment. Like, you're just attracted to, you know, the trans fantasy. That's like the situation with most men. They're just attracted to the trans fantasy, but like not who you are, like deep down as a person. If you think about it, as trans women, we can't expect much from Trey because Trey hates fish secretly, so you know they're not gonna treat us trans women different. Yeah, that's true. Like Trey, like cis men are really like cruel to cis women. I seen a video this morning of this man like literally like beating the fuck out of a woman and like in public, fucking bashing her windows in, breaking on her fucking rooftop, slitting her tires, all that. I was just like, oh my god. Like, a lot of women say their baby daddies ain't shit, so it makes sense. Like, niggas ain't even trying to be out here faithful to women. So, what the fuck makes you think they're trying to be about that with us? They out here fucking treating women like hoes and shit. I feel like it makes you understand their behavior, but that doesn't make an excuse for how you act. True. Would I ever date a fish? I don't know. If I liked her, if I was attracted to her. I hate that men think we finna be secrets, like sis, move aside. Exactly. Sad to say, that's what most black women like, them DMX type. It makes them feel safe in their minds. A lot of girls are going through shit with niggas. Like, fucking, I don't know if y'all know Lil Baby and Amor Jada. Like, if you're younger or if you keep up with, like, you know, all that type of shit. If you keep up with, okay, Bryson. If you keep up with, like, social media and shit, I don't know if you know about, like, Amor Jada and Lil Baby breakup or whatever. But he embarrassed that girl. He embarrassed the fuck out of that girl. Like, literally cheated on her numerous amounts of times. Even though they have a baby together, it didn't matter. Like, he didn't give no fucks. And she's pretty as fuck. Like, you see that happen, like, several times. Like, you see that happening so many times. And who's another one? They died their own wives for the dolls. True. But at the same time, it's like a lose-lose situation because even though they may creep around on their wives or they might sleep around to fuck with us, they're not trying to wife us either. You get what I'm saying? So neither one of us get what we want in the end. It's like, yeah, the nigga's gonna fuck with a trans because the sex game, you know, is cool. And they had that fantasy. But like, girls, he's trying to be with you, though. Is he trying to put a ring on that finger? Unless you're trying to play it the right way. What you mean, yes, child? Explain. I've seen like one. I think I had like one or two. I've seen like one person that watches me that was actually married. She's a trans woman and she's married, unless you like them less. Right. But that just all seems so stupid to me because it's like I want to be with somebody that I like. I mean, I know that's like the rule where it's like if a man likes you more than you like him, then that means, I guess, he's the one for you or whatever, I guess. I don't know. But I want to feel like I like the person that I'm with, shit, at least. I don't know if it's just me. If I don't like you, ho, what's the point of us dating at all? Like, there's no point. Today is pretty as fuck. And bitch, I'm still social distancing, bitch. Like, okay, it's just, as you can see, it's just fucking me out here. Men fall in lust. Yes, that's true. That's very true. Men fall in lust. Women fall in love. It is so pretty out here. I needed this day. Everybody needs a day outside. Like, bitch, if you're stuck in the house, bitch, go outside. Go to a park. Do something. Everybody needs a day just to be outside. To get some fresh air. It also depends on the color of the men girls deal with. That's not true. I feel like a lot of women try to make this misconception, thinking that they're gonna run away to a white man or run in the arms of a Hispanic man and they're just automatically going to be treated right because of that. It's like, oh, girl, try dating a white man. Run to a white man. That don't mean that he's going to, like, treat you right, or that he's not capable of cheating on you or doing the same things. It looks pretty as fuck, but cloudless days sort of make me melancholy for some reason. Same. It's a little bit of clouds, though. It's so many black guys gets going to be on the down low. Fish is pushing them to mess with guys. Yeah, but it's only a moment. It's only a momentarily fulfillment. Like, yeah, like Trey might go and like fuck with niggas, but they're not gonna be with a man openly in public. That's just not happening. They're gonna be still fucking 50, 60 years old, fucking creeping with niggas late at night. Not true. Stop colorism. Right. I thought white people liked us less, to be honest. And in terms of being trans and dating white men, it's a lot of white men out here who just fetishize trans women or fetishize black women. You know? Like, that fetishize biological women too. That's like, oh, just because you're a beautiful black woman, like, I want to be with you. So I don't necessarily think, like, a lot of people just make it seem like, oh, white is the answer, bitch. I don't think that. It's not all a lie if you think about it, because would you rather cry from a broke man cheating or cry from a rich man cheating with you while you're in Dubai? Exactly. Running to a white nigga with money is not gonna like solve everything. It's just not. Bitch, that nigga gonna be cheating on his business trips, ho. The fuck? I'm trying to get some good light. This lighting is so bad. I don't even know where to put this damn camera at. But the sun is too bright. Look, just go for your heart. When I was in bed with the white guy, he called me a bed wench, like, no joke. What? Are you serious? Oh, hell nah. If you find someone you like, how do you approach them? I don't approach people anymore. I don't know if it's just me. I'm just like mentally a little scarred. I don't approach people anymore or try to like talk to people or like, you know, none of that shit. Thankfully there aren't any creepers that explode. But also, do you think as trans girls, sometimes we lead ourselves to believe a fantasy because we always think he's the one? I don't think that's a trans girl thing. I think that's an every girl thing. Biological or trans. Every woman has that fantasy about the guy she meets being the one. I don't think that's just like a trans girl thing. Yeah, that would have got me heated, especially if I was called as we was bad, right? And it's hard to find black men that are not cheap as fuck, right? Watch the show Pose to see how white men get down. People really love the show Pose. People talk about Pose every time I get on live. People like, do you watch the show Pose? Do you like Pose? I watch Pose. I like that show. Girl, at the end of the day, we are beat up by society that the little bit of love you get has you putting up with a lot of BS. Trust me, right? Black men ask for too much from women. You think so? Pose is a good show, right? Thank you. Pose is a fraction of reality. It's literally like a scripted show. And then the show is kind of based off like a 80s, 90s theme. Not really like what's going on in today's times. It's a good show. It's entertaining, but it's like, baby, there's so much going on more in this generation and time. Black men ask for too much from women. And white men don't. Right. But I don't know. I've kind of just abandoned shit when it comes to black men. Oh shit. I kind of just abandoned shit when it comes to black men and trying to like make it work with a black man. Like, ultimately, I wanted to be with the black man, but they just, black men are really afraid of commitment. Sometimes they modernize certain things, but they mostly seem to be telling a bit of about our history. True. The only truth tea with Pose is the girls, right? Right, exactly. Sorta, I think LGBT history is a bit farther back than that, but you know what I mean, right? I think the whole white man fantasy was so fake. Oh shit. I thought that was a fucking bug. Y'all seen the part in Pose? Speaking of Pose, what was the older woman, the tall ass woman, not Blanca, the tall dark skinned lady? I forgot her name. But y'all remember the part where she was with her sugar daddy, Dominique Jackson, yeah. I forgot her name on there. Elektra, yeah. Elektra was with her sugar daddy, the white man, that basically when she got her SRS, he didn't want her anymore. Like, he was paying all her bills, you know, giving her coin, all that. But when she got the chop, he didn't want to pay. He didn't want to give her coin no more. And I feel like that was a perfect example of how it's not, the grass is not always greener on the opposite side, and how white men can be fetishistic as well. Like, white men can be just as fucked up. He literally only wanted her for her dick. T. Taylor says, would you ever detransition? That's a good point. And if I can be honest, like, would I ever do transition? I don't think so, because I'm truly transgender. It's not, when you're truly a transgender person, it's not something that you can just like turn on and off. It's like it's like a, I don't want to say a medical condition, but it's like I can't see myself living any other type of way, if that makes sense. I've thought about it. I think every trans girl has. I thought about life of like going back to a boy or this and this and that, but I don't think that like I would even, I just don't think that life would be for me anymore. I thought, you know, there was days I thought about if it would be easier or how life would be especially. I mean, I think all trans girls have kind of did that thing where they blame their dating life sucking because they transition. Because I was like, maybe it would be easier finding a man as a gay man. Like, you know, I thought about that. But then I'm like, no, butch queens have a hard time dating too. It's just, yeah, like the person said, it's pointless. Jada Banks said, detransition is pointless. Yeah. I came all this way. I can't go back now. It's just, I mean, I could go back, but it's just, it wouldn't feel right. It would be like learning how to be a boy all over again. Like, hell no. I just don't have time for that. Thanks for answering. I see a lot of detransitioning videos. Yeah, a lot of people can't take the heat like they thought they could. They transition. They're thinking that it's just gonna be this. You're just gonna be this beautiful woman. Your life is gonna go right all the time, but it's far from the truth. It's like as a trans woman, there's a lot of hard days you have, a lot of lonely nights where you have to just face yourself in the mirror when you don't have anybody with you. I don't know if that's for anybody else, but speaking from my experience. Hold on. You feel it in your spirit that you're trans. Exactly, as child number 5. I can't physically, I'm always going to be trans. It's like inside my mind. I can't like just turn it off. It's impossible. Even if I went back, I would never feel fully satisfied, or I always feel like something's just off about me. I tried to do transition because of the bullying in college and had a nervous breakdown. Don't do it. It messes you up more. It does. That's another thing. When you're playing with your anatomy and the chemistry in your brain like that, switching on and off from male to female, back and forth, that shit fucks up your head. So I realized, I'm like, I have to pick one or the fucking other, bitch. Like, we don't have time. I gotta pick one, baby. So I chose who I really wanted to be. I couldn't even think of it. Detransitioning would make me miserable. My dysphoria from regular transphobia I experienced is bad enough. Right. Exactly. I literally could not imagine going back. I couldn't. Like, that shit would just make me so distraught with my life. It's like, it got to the point where it's way too motherfucking late now. She passed by with her little scooter thing. There's hella kids in here. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna go back inside because it's hot as hell. I forgot to tell you, my laser appointment is on Thursday. It was hot as hell outside, y'all. Okay, now I feel like I'm finally getting to my top. Girl, I love my room. It's so cute. It's just like the perfect little size for me. It's nice. I love my room. It's very nice here. Okay. Let me get to some of your comments. Let me hold on, because I know these motherfucking comments be going by super fast. So let me read everything that y'all saying right now. Hey Holly Berry. Damn, these comments that already got my ass. Hold up. I walked away for 5 seconds. That's true, but I never want to be a gay man. I don't even know what that's like. You have to be strong and brave to be yourself, and I admire that. I love your channel and you're keeping you. You're a very inspiring role model. Thank you, April. I have thoughts about identifying as non-binary because I always thought how bad my life would be if I was trans. So you're not trans just yet? Like you want to become trans? That's what you're trying to say? Trying to be a man was weird for me. It didn't even seem right for me to even try to be a feminine man. Even saying that gives me dysphoria. Ouch. Right. Yeah, that's true. You learn very fast that women have it hard as well. It's not a walk in the park, and if you add trans to it, right. Bitch, everything that a woman goes through, that is going to transfer onto your life. You know what I'm trying to say? Like things that women go through in society, you're going to go through those things too. You're going to go through discrimination. You're going to go through men treating you like how they think a woman should be or being her place or all those things. Like men degrading women. All the things that women go through, you're going to go through those same things. Hold on. Baby, I can wear short hair and do transition and not feel right. Right. Transition is sacred. And it's an experience that it can't be compared to anything else. That's true. That's very true. Transitioning is like a magical thing. It is so difficult living as trans and constantly being disrespected. It gets tiring. It does. And I feel you because I've been there. I've been to that point where I just felt exhausted with life. Like I just gave in. Where I let people win. You know? Where it was just like, every time somebody would say something about me, I would clap back. Or I would find myself like going off or cussing them out. And it got to a point where it was just so bad. Like my mental trauma, it was just like, everywhere I went, every 5 minutes, somebody was like talking about me or saying something. And I just felt like I just had to like fight every time, or I had to like go back and forth with people. And then you realize, like, you get to that point in your life where you realize you don't have to go back and forth with these people. If you believe it in your heart that what these people are saying about you are true, then it's true. But if you don't, and you just validate your own self and live life the way that you want to, it's that simple. You have to learn how to be a woman. You have to learn how to be a grown woman and just walk away from certain things. Giving up temporarily until you realize that being a boy just causes you even more dysphoria. Right, I couldn't imagine. Just for your person in handbook, babe, transition isn't a joke, nor is it something to play with. So for future reference, don't think transition is just makeup and hair and wig. It's definitely not. I'm not sure she was saying that though. I don't know. I found peace. Finally, if people clock me, I don't care no more. Yes, S child number 5, yes. I'm there. It took me some time to get to that point because I literally cared about what everybody thought about me. I'm not even gonna sit here and cap. Like it was a lot of days where like when I would leave my house, I would just, the first thing I would think about is like, oh, is somebody gonna clock me? What are people gonna think? What if somebody says something? What if somebody call me out? What if somebody call me mean? Is this person looking at me funny? Is this person looking at me weird? Do they know? Do they know? Do not? It was just this process in my mind, nonstop, constantly. Cis people will never know what that feels like. Even just going to the grocery store or the gas station, and like I would just always just feel this feeling of like nervousness and anxiety and like I'm gonna get caught. People are gonna know. People are gonna find out. When you just say fuck it, man, like when you just say fuck it and just like release yourself, like life just feels so much better. If anything, worst case scenario, okay, those people are gonna talk about you for what, 2 minutes of your life, and you never have to see them again. That's simple. You know what I'm saying? Those people gonna talk about you for a good 5 minutes of your life. You don't have to see them anymore. People are only as important as you make them. Hold on, let me see. You got to let people know that you're human and that you can't stand to be treated like you don't matter. I'm in the process of getting out of my living space right now. Detransitioning is the exact same thing as being someone you're not. Right. Thank you, April. I love this place. It's so nice. It's like the way I set it up is just like, it's so nice. It's still like kind of in construction, but it's just really nice. I was just thinking about how I'd be treated significantly with less disrespect if I was non-binary. You think so? So are you trans now or are you not trans, or what's like the situation? Lonnie, I never said it was a joke, sis. My second comment must have went over their head. Non-binary people are discriminated, but it's significantly less. You get treated more like an androgynous boy rather than a man in a dress and makeup. Right. Exactly. Totally different. Don't let any people win anymore. Nobody is worth it. I'm just recounting my past experiences. But also, in a way, there's pretty privilege. I feel like there's times where, because I'm pretty, like, people have, even if they knew I was trans, they wasn't as hard on me as they might be on, like, another trans girl. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, even if they clocked my T or they knew, it's like, okay, well, she's pretty, she looked like a girl. Like, okay. Like, they'll just, they might not really, like, say anything. Or they might be nice. They might be sweet to me. I don't let people win anymore. Nobody is worth it. I'm just recounting my past experiences. Period. Okay. Shake the haters off. Leah, the homophobia is getting worse because the climate we in. Trading fish don't know how to act, especially in high school. True. I think that's... I don't know. I'm also starting to see a lot of, like, hate online and stuff. A lot of people saying transphobic things. A lot of people saying homophobic things. But I don't think it will go anywhere. I think people are just always going to be homophobic and transphobic. Like, it's getting better. But I think that, like, people are just going to forever just be that way. So, I don't know. I just think that trans women, like, trans people in general, we just have to move on and do what's best for our lives. I love my LGBT community. We have literally embraced ourselves and love who we are individually. Hey, every time I try to sit this bitch on something. Period. I wish I had like a little remote thing where I could like scroll up for y'all comments, because it would be nice to not have to look over my shoulder every 5 seconds to make sure no one's gonna run up on me. You only get jumped on or beat up in bad neighborhoods. I've never been like beat up or physically attacked or jumped on by someone. I think it's, and I've lived in the hood several times. I'm used to living in the hood at this point. But I've lived in hood. I've lived in the hood and I've lived in fucking like gated communities with nothing but white people. Like I've been in both situations. But all in all, wherever you stay at, if you just like keep to yourself, you really won't have that much of a problem. You just have to learn how to just like navigate and just do you. You just have to live in a decent hood and don't do too much. Right, exactly. You do too much, it was never that deep. T. Taylor and Lonnie, what are y'all fighting about? Oh my god, your name is T. Taylor and I love Tiana Taylor. Y'all, I had got into it with this. This woman came on my page and she was like, you don't know what it's like to be a woman because you're not a woman, period. That's what she said to me. And I was like, you're just another person who's bold online but won't pop shit in real life. That's what I said to her. And she's talking about, well, of course not. I don't get into physical fights with men. And I'm like, okay, there go that thing with Fish where it's like, you wanna pop off and talk your shit and come at people. But when somebody finally clap back at you, you want to be a bitch about it. I don't get that. And I was like, well, if you're not trying to fight, you should keep your mouth fucking closed. And she said, that's like the typical male. And I'm like, I got to the point where I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna go back and forth with these hoes. I'm not. That's what she wanted. She wanted to go back and forth. I'm not giving it to her. You talk shit, bitch, when you get your fucking ass whooped. Hey, it is what it is. I don't get people like that. People that just use any excuse to try to call a trans woman a man. Bitch, if you talk shit to a fish, you don't think a fish is gonna want to beat your ass? Come on now. Trey calls them men too. I've seen that before. I've seen Trey calling women a man before, and I didn't get that. Like Trey to be like, "Oh, you really a man?" Like talking to a fish, and I'm like, "What?" That's kind of confusing. Always victimizing themselves. Exactly. I was like, "Girl, you just want to be the victim so bad. You want to take any excuse to be a victim." For some reason, she wants to comfort me. LOL, I asked a simple question. I wasn't even being malicious. They always just want a reaction. Yeah, they just want a fucking reaction. That's all they want out of us. You talk shit, and then when somebody beats your fucking ass, bitch, oh, now you running. Oh, now you got your fucking hands behind your back, bitch. Shut the fuck up talking then. Sis, you're probing the point of trying to play victim of your ignorance, not ours. Go take care of your children. I don't think T. Taylor was trying to come off as disrespectful. Like, I don't know what she said. There are all different kinds of fish. I don't want to be them. Right. Right. Yeah, I see some women that are like absolutely beautiful, but I don't desire or like want to be like a biological woman at all. I think they're pretty. They think we're pretty too. Leah, we live in a time where you don't have to know anybody and they coming for you. So it's no different for anybody that's gay. People come for us just because we gay. Right. Agreed, we didn't choose to be trans. However, some women choose to be bitter. Ooh, that's a good one. How am I ignorant for trying to be educated and understand you better? I'm done with something with back and forth. I said what I said. Oh shit. Yeah, I think she was just genuinely just like, hi ego trip. Hey. I think she was genuinely just curious. I don't think she was trying to be disrespectful. I think she just asked me what I ever think about detransitioning. I think that was it. Don't ever let that get you down. You're in a good place. A new start. Period, April. Period. We don't have time for that. I'm not carrying that negative energy in here. I'm not doing it. Because people just want a reaction out of me. I don't get people like that. But then it's like, when they're going through shit in their life, or they're going through a rough patch, or they're going through some bullshit, they want sympathy from other people. But here you are putting people down that you don't even fucking know. Like a weirdo. I don't get that. Okay, bitch, when the trade is beating your ass and cheating on you, bitch. Okay. Karma. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you, Living My Truth. Look at you changing your mind on cis women, Leah. You just give us a side eye. That's true. But I think, I don't know. I think my perception is kind of changing. Because it's like I have cis women supporters. And I live with cis women, so it's like, I don't know. I see that like not all of them are like bad. Like you can't judge like all You can't put, what the fuck they be saying? One bad apple, bitch, can't spoil the bunch. Period. I tell Fish I'd rather be leveled up than a broke pick me with 4 kids. Damn. They're low-key just mad because we do it better. But see, it's no shade, but it's like that statement of like, okay, trans girls do it better, we're better. That's further perpetuating the competition and the beef. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not making it any better. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way, but it's just like it's not making it any better. When you're just like, oh, well, the trans girls really do it better. Of course, they're gonna want to clap back. Like it's gonna keep like fucking going. Do you know what I'm saying? Just live in peace and stop trying to be better or superior. Right? Just do you. Instead of like striving to like. I don't like that. I feel like trans women always like to use that as their weapon. I'm not saying that they go out of their way to hurt us no matter how far you get. I feel we all as a female are doing us right. But I feel like trans women like to use that as a weapon a lot. They like to be like, oh, well, we really do it better. We can really take your nigga. Just take it. I can take your man. Even if some women aren't doing so great in their own lives, we can't take what they say personally. Some people like to project their own unhappiness onto whoever they can, right? I swear you are so gorgeous. I'm Leah Gang all day. Aww. Thank you, Ego Trip. Being able to take bum trade is not a compliment. Period. Exactly. Girl, these niggas are fucking trash these days. Bitch, that's not something to be proud of. Oh, I can take your nigga. Girl, I don't want your nigga, girl. These niggas are fucking trash. Would I ever date a white man? No. I'm not even gonna sit here and cap. I'm just not like, everybody's different. I need some fucking lip gloss. Everybody's different. It's just not my cup of tea. It's never been my cup of tea. I can't see myself just laid up or waking up next to a white man. I can't. And I don't feel like I should be, you know, victimized. What is the word? Antagonized or attacked for if it's not something that I'm into, you know? Some people aren't into trans women. Some men aren't into men. Some women aren't into women. It's like everybody has their type. For me, scrutinize, right? That's the word. For me personally, I've never, like, really looked at a white man and was just like, ooh, like, I want him to be my nigga. Like, no, I never. I'm black and I'm attracted to other people in my race. What's T? Why are you coming so hard for T? Literally, she has. Yeah, literally, she hasn't done anything. Like, I don't know what that's about, but I didn't read no one who didn't deserve it. Period. You're welcome, girl. I don't do bullying, and that's what it looks like is happening. Right. I don't stand for bullying. Period. Like, Sometimes trans girls be in the wrong too, cause they be like trying to like fucking pop off and shit. T Taylor, she ain't really said anything too out of the way or disrespectful, or else I would have fucking blocked her ass. See. But yeah, I don't think I would date anyone white. It's just not my cup of tea. Some trans women need to understand that if you claim that trans women are better and you claim you're not in competition with fish, you're in competition. Right. To say that you're better than is comparing yourself to begin with. I'm on the fence because I have a trans daughter, but I feel like low-key a lot of cis women have problems with self-esteem, and that translates to hating on anybody. Literally, cis women even fight with other cis women. So, shit, they don't fucking like each other. But one thing I learned in life, you always have the option to walk away from anything. Anything you want to walk away from, you can do it. I remember this one day, I was at the DMV because I had to like change. My address was the DMV, like my ID was expiring or whatever, so I had to change my ID. Got to get my ID updated, and it was these two girls that was behind me, and they was like laughing at me. And I could tell, I could tell they was laughing at me. Like when I would turn around, like when I would look at them, we would make eye contact. So I'm like, clearly they're talking about me. Like, duh, who else? So, what happened? I think I had turned around one good time, and I was just like, bitch, don't motherfucking play with me, ho. Because I'm not the one. And this is not the day. Okay, and like literally after that, nothing. Nothing. Quiet. I'm not gonna say that that's always gonna be the case with everybody, but in my situation that day, not a peep, bitch. Like that was the end of that. I only had to let them hoes know one time, just once. It's not the day, and I'm not in the fucking mood right now, for real. Bitch, unless you want me to be motherfucking slanging your ass all across this motherfucking DMV, shut it the fuck up and keep it cute. But this is like a while back. This wasn't like anytime recent. But yeah, sometimes you just have to let people know. You don't even have to do the most about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just be like calm about the situation, but let them know, like, bitch, I'm not fucking playing with you. And this is not the day. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to get loud. You don't have to get ratchet. You don't have to do none of that. Some people can just, like, they can tell by the seriousness in your demeanor that you're not fucking playing with them. If they want to be better, then they can be better. You're not. Remember that. Right. Get Fish so mad. Girl Fish got so much hate for gay people they would literally come. Yeah. it's like I can relate to you guys because I know what it's like. I know what it's like because I've been in so many situations with like fucking just bitter ass, nasty ass women with like attitudes that were just fucking trash. Like I've been through that before in my life. So I definitely know like how you guys feel. But I guess what I'm saying is when you stoop down to their level, it's like what better does that make you? I got bail money. They could try me. Period. As child number 5, she said she got bail money waiting on these hoes. The energy you give, all you got to do is give them a look, right? Literally. That's it. And it's like, I don't want to be that person. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that bitch, but I can't be that bitch. It's like, if I wanted to, I could literally drag both of them hoes. One bitch in this hand, one bitch in this hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I really wanted to fucking hurt these girls, I could, but I don't want to. I don't want to be in that situation where I have to really, like, fucking throw bows on these hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be in that situation. I don't want to be that person. Where it's just like, oh, another stereotype of the trans person being, like, angry. The angry black tranny. The angry person that has to resort to physical violence. Like, I don't want to be that person. I don't want that to be the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I wanted to choke a bitch out with one hand, I could have. It's just weird when people try to make trans women and cis women different. Like, yeah, both women leave it the fuck alone. Yeah, the angry man, exactly. I don't do fish, point blank. She said she don't do it. And I don't blame you. I think I'm the same way at a certain extent. Because I only really have one cis friend. One fish that I'm friends with. And my sister and my mom. But other than that, I don't really surround myself with them either. But too much trouble for the dogs, yeah. I think a lot of trans women have been burned.